It's the motherfucking deal, my niggas. Something real important that I want to talk to y'all about. Now, for the people that know me, they know that, about 5 or 6 years ago, I got real heavy in conspiracy theory. To the naked eye, conspiracy theory would look like just a whole bunch of fairy tale hocus pocus shit that nobody should believe in. A lot of this shit has been proven and, shown to be true. And before we dig all the way into that, we gotta start from the top, which is the families of power, that control the media, that control the government. All of this shit is controlled. The president don't control the country. Because if he did, then, it wouldn't have to be an issue about whether or not he could bring change. The president should be able to just snap his fingers and make shit happen. You control the country, right? Wrong. That's not how politics work. This shit is like wrestling. They already knew who was going to win before the motherfucker was elected. But anyway, not to get off topic, these powers, these families of power, they control the media. So they control what you see, what you hear, what you listen to. What the media wants you to do is to strive to be rich and famous. This is why there's endless celebrities that have no talent. Brilliant fucking plan, an extremely brilliant plan for somebody with an evil spirit. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna manipulate all these motherfuckers so that half of them, will be so brainwashed through the struggles set in front of them, once they make it through all of that shit, or at least attempt to make it through. It's just like Saw. Anybody remember the first Saw movie where a dude woke up and he was in like this big ass cage filled with barbed wire, and in order to get out he had to crawl through all this barbed wire and get the key that was at the other end of the cage? Well, that shit is life. And to be specific, that's life in the ghetto. And in order to get to that motherfucking key, you gotta climb through a lot of barbed wire. But they either get you to the point where you turn to crime, you get settled into poverty and you just give up trying, or you really strive and try to obtain these riches. And now the job is done that much easier through social media because you don't even have to have a fucking TV. You don't have to even watch the same channel, because it used to be, not hard, but they had to try to guide you toward a certain channel to even get you to see the imagery. But now it's no question. As long as you're on social media, you're gonna see this shit. You don't really have a choice, because even if you choose not to post or even go looking for a certain type of shit, people that on your timeline do, and you want to see that. So why do they want everybody to become rich and famous? Because we should all know by now that if everybody was rich and famous, then they would have no more slaves. And there are still slaves today. Anybody that's working for $7.25 an hour is a fucking slave. They figured out new ways to do this shit, man. You think they was just gonna give niggas up just like that and weren't gonna fight? The motherfuckers found another way to do it. We gonna give these niggas they freedom. We're gonna drop y'all off in this motherfucking rat maze filled with liquor stores, gun stores, knives, and prostitutes, and all different type of disease and shit. We're gonna show them just exactly what they do to themselves when they free. And we're gonna lock them up for petty shit and make them slaves in the prison. Then just when they start to make some type of some type of ground, they start to make some type of progression, we're gonna infiltrate. We're gonna make sure that even their music is polluted. We're gonna get into the music game and we're gonna give the negative rappers, the ones that's, the gangster rappers, we're gonna give them the most promotion. We're gonna push the shit out of their music, and all of that positive EPMD motherfucking Public Enemy, all that shit, we're gonna push that shit to the side. You motherfuckers will make it if you can. We're gonna put huge machines behind all the shit that's gonna fuck your brain up. So Talib Kweli and motherfucking Lupe Fiasco, you motherfuckers better have a hell of a hustle. All you motherfucking gangster rappers and dope boys and all that, come on this way. I got a hell of a machine to put behind you. We're gonna get you some millions. So now, even when niggas wanna be positive, music is very manipulative. Music can make you feel a certain type of way that you wasn't feeling before you listened to that shit. How many times you listen to Marvin Gaye or Jagged Edge or some shit and now you want some company? How many times you listen to D-Block, DMX, or motherfucking Busta Rhymes and now you feel like fighting or working out? Put on some Roots, Erykah Badu, Kendrick, Family Soul or some shit, you feel like slow dancing at a jazz club. Earth, Wind & Fire had you ready to pass out turkeys in the ghetto and shit. Music is manipulative. The shit controls us. And they even got up in that and fucked that all up. But at the end of the day, with everybody striving to be rich, they not even acknowledging that, they praising the almighty dollar. It don't matter what religion you are, what race you are, what sexual preference you have, how many kids you have, what your economic background is. It has nothing to do with that. Everybody is striving to be rich or rich and famous. Everybody striving to be rich and famous? Who's focused on changing the world? Who's focused on changing anything that has to do with the corruption of society? Out of all the friends that I grew up with and people that was actually striving to be something in life, everything was based around, you know, being successful within their own realm. And I mean, being able to take care of their family, get their kids out the ghetto and all of that shit. Doctors, lawyers, they always want you to try to be a doctor or a lawyer, but they never try to push motherfuckers to become politicians. Get up in them ranks of motherfuckers that can actually make a difference, because that shit can be done. Change can be made. But what it would take is like a true politician, somebody to wake the people up, because we outnumber the powers that be by a fucking lot. And they know that, you know what I'm saying? They're very aware of that. So the reason that they do all of this shit is to keep everybody docile, you know what I'm saying? If you kill the mind, the body is no good. And 90% of us is out here just zombies. Motherfuckers is brainwashed, man. But you have to be careful, because anybody that's trying to wake the people up, get assassinated. Anybody. You think they killed Sandra Bland just because she was a fucking black woman? If you pay attention, go to her page. You know what I'm saying? Find a link of somebody that posted something about her and go to her page. She was trying to wake niggas up, and she was on the verge of getting some shit done. What they want is for people to start thinking for themselves, because once you start thinking for yourself, you start to realize that you deserve better. Or better yet, you start to realize that motherfuckers been stealing from you this whole time. Taxes. How many of y'all pay taxes? Every last fucking one of y'all. But you know what? We ain't even supposed to. We don't even have to. But you'll go to jail if you don't do it. But there's no law that has ever been passed that says we have to pay taxes. We try and tell you, man, this shit goes so deep. This is a fucking wormhole. It's a never-ending wormhole, because history has been built on lies. It's been built on corruption. Motherfucking Christopher, I don't even have to get into Christopher Columbus, do I? But when I got into conspiracy theory, man, I had to get out of it, because that shit consumed me. You know what I'm saying? I lost my job because of it. I wasn't going to sleep. I wasn't eating. I would be on the computer for damn near 27, 28 hours before I realized I haven't eaten yet. And I haven't even slept. So the shit was really fucking me over. And then what really started to bother me the most was me trying to wake up the people around me, and nobody was receiving the information that I was giving them. Nobody wanted to listen. And that shit just really upset me, man. So I just fell back from it. You know, I still take my knowledge in, and I still share it with the people that's awake, because there's a lot of y'all that's awake out there. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of friends and family that's also awake, and we match wits. Y'all out there, you know what I'm saying, that want to wake up. I got a page that's still up to this day, because other people have been keeping the shit going. I haven't touched this page in years, and other people still keeping the shit going. I just seen somebody post to it yesterday. It's called Wake Up. Type in Wake Up, I guess, and try to find me. Matter of fact, I'll probably go change the profile picture so y'all know it's me. But yeah, the page is still up. People still posting, they still learning, they still sharing. But in order for us to actually make some type of change, a lot more y'all have to wake up. Seriously. You can't base your life off struggle and entertainment. That's pretty much what everybody lives for. You wake up, you go to work, you handle what you have to handle, you take care of all the struggles of the day, and then when you finally get some time to yourself, you want to be entertained. You go to your phone, you turn the TV on, you look at reality TV, or you listen to some music. Life can't be all struggle and entertainment. You have to be willing to make some type of sacrifice along the way to make change better for your child, for your grandchild. I hear a lot of people saying that my message is needed, you know what I'm saying, society needs what I'm saying right now, and they need how blunt I'm being. Well, listen to what I'm telling y'all right now. You have to wake up. You have to take into consideration that everything that you thought you knew, you've been lied to. It's a cold ass world out here, man. This shit is so cold that you wouldn't even believe it. This sound like some movie shit, but guess what? They get their movies from reality. And a lot of y'all is so scared of the truth that, you know, I notice, I pay attention. Everybody that's watching me should be able to notice that my views are always extremely higher than my likes and comments. I'll have a video with, you know, 5,000 views on it. I got 59 likes and 12 comments. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention. It tells me that it's a lot of y'all out there that's listening and watching, but you want to remain anonymous. You know what I'm saying? You keeping yourself hidden. For what? You don't have to stay hidden, man. Come out in plain view and let other motherfuckers know that you're paying attention, so somebody else can admit that they paying attention, and before you know it, everybody's awake. And once everybody's awake, now we can start the fuck moving. It's easy as shit to manipulate a whole generation of zombies, man. Everybody turns to their phone and TV to save their life. This shit is not gonna save your life. I mean, just think about it. I've been rapping since I was 13. You know, that was 15 years ago. I'm finally getting a bunch of motherfuckers to listen to me. I'm talking about my audience is in the hundreds of thousands right now. And it's all because of this damn phone. So if I can grab that much attention with it, I'm going to try to use this shit to my benefit, for y'all benefit, for everybody's benefit, and try to make a move on it. But still make y'all laugh because I don't have a choice to. I'm just a goofy motherfucker, so that's going to happen regardless. I want y'all to get to the point where after you laugh, you gonna make something happen. Hey bro, don't think I forgot your ass, nigga. Your video coming. I'm definitely gonna talk about you. Get your goddamn...
Nah, you already messed it up. Shut up, don't nobody want to hear it.